Please like and subscribe.
Hello, Collective. Welcome to your reading. Collective, this is a general spirit check-in, not a one-to-one spirit check-in, so please take what you need and leave the rest behind. I could be picking up on your energy or on the energy of someone who's in your energy. So if it doesn't feel like I'm speaking about you, please switch the energies around. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for the collective and for whoever comes into this reading. Thank you. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. So a sense of recovery, acceptance, moving on. Someone is moving on. Someone is reaching a sense of acceptance about something, and they're moving on. Okay. So immediately what I got is in the past here, somebody moved towards, it looked very impulsively, but I don't feel this was impulsive at all. I feel like this has been a work addressing something from the past within yourself, within this person's self, and they worked really hard at it to overcome a sense of just anger, discord, hostility, inner conflict. Could even be conflict of interest, but somebody worked really hard, taking responsibility for their history and worked very hard to bring themselves into alignment. But somebody else is seeing your work and they're like, they're either seeing you as very cruel, ill-natured, severe, even like very severe, like you're very strict-mannered, maybe even intolerant. Maybe this person is intolerant, or they're seeing you this way, or they are this way. Or maybe you see them this way. Could also be that too. But that's for a reason. You know, let's be honest here. When somebody okay, let's go into the shadow. Oftentimes when someone is pissed off about something, there's a reason. They didn't just pull that out of the air, make it up. I mean, there is the odd 0.0000001% of human beings that are gonna go to that level, I guess, of their own capacity. But in this way, I'm seeing that this is not This is not that person. This is either you or them, or maybe somebody else around you guys. Could be someone else around you guys too that is seen as very cruel, very intolerant. Maybe they're seeing you, they have a sense of panic, they want to slow you down, they even want to stop you. There's a sense of like deception. Somebody stole something. Somebody there was a dishonest act, or somebody put bad faith into somebody else. Maybe they put you into a sense of, maybe this person put you into a place of danger. Maybe you felt you were in danger. Okay, I can read it this way too. The work you really did on yourself to overcome your own hostility, you wanted to stop it and slow it down because you didn't want to see yourself as a tyrant. You didn't want to be seen as dishonest. You didn't want to be seen as not being honest and forthright. But either way, I'm getting that this could be your energy, but it's also someone else's energy. I'm getting two overlapping energies here. It's a little bit confusing, so try to keep up with me a little bit as I try to untangle this. It's like, I see it like a rope. It's very intertwined, very tightly intertwined here. But in the future energy, and see, somebody is moving away from this energy. Yeah, so in order to make something stop, in order to alleviate, you'll never eradicate suffering, but in order to alleviate suffering, you have to see it. So, and that's what I'm feeling, is that this person is maybe slowing down even maybe slowing down with something as they turn towards their past, to see their past, to slow down maybe their own suffering that's cost them so much mental restless energy. I'm seeing someone almost ready for battle, actually. I'm seeing somebody that is, this is young energy, but still I'm seeing this as somebody, because you're both looking toward the past. Both of these cards are. But whatever happened, okay, thank you. Okay, you've worked really hard. You've been working really hard on yourself. Yes, you've overcome a sense of this within yourself, a sense of the King of Wands in reverse within yourself. Maybe your own cruelty towards yourself. Maybe you've overcome a lot of your own shadow, but somebody else around you hasn't. And this is your relationship to them currently. If somebody is a tyrant in your life, or not necessarily a tyrant, but has not been fair, has not treated you well, has not treated you fairly, and this person has authority. When the energy comes in a king or a queen like this energy has been allowed to mature. It's either been on the planet for a long time, or it's been allowed to mature in their life. And that's why it's in reverse to you. And it's also in reverse to you because you were coming out of this energy. You've worked really hard to face into this energy from your past. Yes, that's it. That's it. Thank you. And in overcoming this within yourself, it brings you into a sense of Seven of Cups in reverse, and looking for, maybe feeling like you don't have a purpose. lack of purpose, a sense of confusion about who you are. That makes a lot of sense. All confusion is a confusion of motives. Our confusion of our own motives, and that's why we're confused, is because we're not being honest with ourselves. So this is either you or somebody else, but someone's not being honest with themselves. Possibly. But I'm getting this is also maybe somebody having a lack of purpose or feeling like they have a lack of purpose. Okay, and they're showing me the cups are upside down. These cups are getting spilled out. They're getting poured out. And temperance is in reverse. Ooh. The rest of this reading in the future for somebody is a continuing to emptying out of hostility, emptying out of an imbalance of emotions, emptying out of a sense of a self-deception. This is self-deception. An emptying out, no longer interested. You're emptying out of a creative energy. I guess it's not really emptying out. But transforming your energy. You're no longer interested. You're no longer interested in these cups. Someone is anyways. Someone is no longer interested in these cups. The Empress in reverse, yes, a lack of interest. Someone could be also very a lack of concentration, they said scattered. And when I was shuffling, you guys, the song Karma came into the shuffle really clearly, and I was like, ooh, karma, okay, that's interesting. So I stepped over to the computer and I typed up the word karma onto Google. So the lyrics for karma is, you're talking shit for the hell of it, addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down, because if you dare, you'll see the glare of everyone you've burned just to get there. It's coming back around. Ooh. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Because karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma is a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, karma is a cat, pumping in my lap because it loves me, feeling like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Spider boy, king of thieves, weave your little webs of opacity. Yeah, opacity. My pennies made your crown. Trick me once, trick me twice. Don't you know that cash ain't the only price? It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. And then it goes back into the chorus. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma is a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat, pumping in my lap because it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Ask me what I learned from all those years. Ask me what I earned from all those tears. Ask me why so many fade, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Because karma is the thunder rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen, coming straight home to me. Karma is my boyfriend. And then it goes into the chorus. Yeah, and that's it. Basically, karma's my boyfriend, and then karma is a relaxing thought, and that's about it. All right, so that's the song that came in when I started shuffling. So interesting. I think someone realized that you're over them. They see that you have done some incredible work on yourself. They see that you have overcome something within you. I'm feeling that they're looking at you. Oh man, they are really almost terrified. Because the work you have done on yourself is very real. I'm feeling like this person has seen you go through hell. And who you are now, oh, look at that. Knight of Swords and Nine of Wands. I mean, it's me, Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, someone is stressed out because you're over them. And they're not over you. They're actually karma. That song Karma. They're on the other end of karma. You're on the good end of karma. Whatever you did, you got the hell out. You kept your feet clean. You kept your hands clean. But whoever this is on the other side of this relationship, on the other side of whoever this is that's watching you, that knows that you're over them, they know they lost you. Oh my goodness sake. And you are absolutely, oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready for this? They see you as cruel. They see you as cruel. Yes, this is you, the querent sitting in the middle of the reading, but you are wearing a projection. Somebody is looking at your life and at the growth you have done, and they are pissing their pants. They are intimidated of you. I don't think this person can even come and face you because you'll be able to smell bullshit, and they don't have the language for their own truth, and they know that you will gut them. And you won't mean to. You'll just be telling the truth and calling a spade, but because they don't have the language for truth, you will gut them because of your sword. Okay, this is for... Yep, this is for the Knight of Swords. You're a cycle breaker. You are a cycle breaker. That's what you were doing. Working hard, you went and faced the past. Faced the past that had a devil on top of a cycle in your life. This cycle in your life, you did not feel, there was a lot of conflict. there was not a lot of support, not even for you, but really for anybody, really. If there is the devil here, there will be division. And the 4 fixed signs are here in the card. The 4 fixed signs: Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Long-standing conflict. Possibly in the home, possibly in a community, within a group of people, even a family, a marriage. You confronting your past. Holy smoke. When I say confronting your past, for some of you, this may be very specific. You confronted your past. You confronted somebody, maybe a person, maybe a group of people, maybe it was at various times, but whatever you did, you confronted your past. Not only, yes, that's why you're a cycle breaker. Holy smoke. And achieved healing for yourself. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups. Look at that. Creator, what is the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, you broke some sort of cycle, pattern, habit within your own life that was the root of a lot of conflict, and not just for you, but whatever this cycle was, there was other people involved in it also too. Am I taking these? No. Okay. Oh, interesting. The cards are just flying out tonight. Eight of Pentacles, Creator. When you broke a cycle, you also broke prophecy. You broke, they're saying, a curse. And you know what? No one can curse you unless you agree. No one can curse you unless you first believe that you're cursed. It is as you say it is, O Master. You're working toward not only financial security, but an inner sense of security. A mature inner sense of maturity that would give you sovereignty. Sovereignty and authority in your own life. The energetic finances that gave you sovereignty and authority in your own life. And with that, the money will follow. The money will follow. Beautiful. Yeah, you continued your hard work on yourself. Also developing your sensitivity and your taste. Okay, they just said your taste for the food of the deep. This could be truly in your taste for seafood, or this could be, and or maybe both, and your taste for depth within the soul, depth that makes you go, like, oh, that's interesting. What does that mean? depth that touches you, anchors within you, and you don't know why. But you will know why. We always find out why a little measure of time later. Interesting. Yeah, rebalancing. You finding food of the deep, but you also rebalancing as you find food from the upper dimensions too. This is magician energy. I'm feeling that you were very connected. For some of you, you're very connected to the arts, like dancing, maybe art gallery, maybe you're a painter, a sculptor, some sort of artistic color, texture, something artistic. And you're working, you did all this and working very hard. And it also helped you look for your purpose. This art, you're connected to the artistic realm, and whatever endeavor. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, you did develop energetic financing. You did develop it. In the rest of this here, you totally did. You worked very hard. Rebalancing your life in a new way. What is the temperance in reverse, Creator? What is the temperance in reverse? Okay, so how you handled like confrontation and battle, you needed to see that your strength did not come from your heart, but it came from a sense of ego, a sense of keeping your hand close to your chest. You were suspicious and not trusting of whoever this is. Whoever you're in relationship, maybe it's not them, maybe you're just not a trusting person because of what's happened. But you saw this. You became aware of this. This is the hard work that this brought you into temperance. You will, if you don't yet, you will have a relationship or begin to develop a relationship basically with your shadow. That's what these are. These are aspects of shadow that need to win at all cost. Could be deception, but it also could be strategy though too, so it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. I'm feeling like you didn't believe in yourself. I feel like you didn't believe in yourself. You were suspicious of others, and you had to be strategic. You had to be strategic, but in that there was discord within yourself because you didn't trust yourself. Yes, and you felt not trustworthy. Yeah, like there was excessive grasping of some kind, excessive grasping, like grasping for validation. Yeah, you're so hungry to know that you're okay because you didn't yet trust yourself. You kept your hands close to your chest and like here you are with your swords tucked away. I feel like you watched a lot of people walk out of your life. These people I feel were not right for you and they felt it and you also felt it. Okay, that's the other thing about shadow. Okay, here's another one about shadow. Like I said, if someone's angry at us, it's for a reason. They didn't just pull it out of the air. So something we have done has offended someone or hurt someone's feelings or stepped over their boundary. This is shadow work. And when we talk to that person and they say, you know, I didn't appreciate when you did whatever, when you did this or when you did that. And you're like, oh crap, I did do those things. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You know, that's shadow work. You're now able to look at those areas of your life and see how they impact other people or the way you did them, whatever. You're able to look at the ingredients of this specific situation and see how it's impacted the other person. This is the work you did on yourself, to know yourself, to understand yourself. The other part of shadow work is when you have a doubt about someone. Maybe you have a doubt about a friend, maybe you have a doubt about maybe you're an employer and you're about to give somebody, like hire an employee or something, hire a new employee, but you're not sure and then you have doubts about it. You know what? That employee also has doubts about you. Absolutely. In the same way. And what often ends up happening is that person, it doesn't work out for the company. They're not right for the company. Sometimes they can improve if they're willing to see why they have doubts. Maybe they don't feel confidence. Maybe it's not the right position for them. Maybe they need to be placed at a different department within the company and they'll flourish. Like the shadow holds a lot of light. It holds a lot of light. It looks dark because we're not aware of that dimension within ourselves yet. So it looks dark. We don't understand it. Okay? Okay, so it's not so much that you were doing excessive grasping, but I'm feeling it's not a bad thing. I'm feeling like you brought a lot of knowledge into yourself, or you brought maybe you got a lot of training, a lot of knowledge, a lot of education, a lot of experience, whatever it is. You have the experience. So yes, this excessive grasping was not really excessive grasping. It was like I've said in like another reading, what Terence McKenna stated, when the body politic is that when the body feels itself to be sick or out of alignment, it will begin to create the antibody that it needs in order to heal. And that's what you have done here. The work, the progress into yourself in dealing and facing the past has now given you the experience that you need to forgive and to move forward anew. Healed, moving forward, healed. One more card for that, please, Creator, for the Coyote, please. One more card for the Fool, please, Creator. I feel like you're exhausted. I feel like you're exhausted. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll see what shows up. See what shows up. Can we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Just having a little conversation with the Creator about the energy in this reading here. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling this is High Priestess energy, the moon. It's High Priestess energy for you. You got the wolf here too, and the Pathfinder, the wolf and the raven, which is exactly perfect. Oh, right. What was that? His cloak. It looks like a spirit. I always see it as a spirit. Not always, but whenever I look at it. Okay. So the Pathfinder, the Raven, but I'm seeing this as the High Priestess. Could be a sense of confusion, but you trust it. Yeah, like... Oh, no, really? Okay, okay, okay. Let's look at that, through that. Okay, whoa. Slow down. Let me help me put the language to this. Okay. There was an impasse. You're in a High Priestess energy. Whatever you've been developing here is developing a High Priestess energy. Where other people are confused about their own shadow, because we're talking about shadow here. Where other people are confused with their shadow, you're not, and you trust it. And in this, because you were aware of a dysfunctional dynamic in the past here, you went up against a cycle, you broke a cycle. You didn't just break the cycle, you're aware of it. You know the cycle now. You can name it now. You have authority over it. Because you can name it, you have power over it. Because you have power over it, there's an impasse. It cannot enter your life again lest you destroy it. Because you name it. You know the energetic signature that this cycle had in your life. Therefore, any opportunity that comes in that frequency, in that vibration, there's an impasse. Immediately there's an impasse. I'm seeing this as the Two of Swords, like, you know what I'm seeing is the King's guards. You know, anybody before the Kings, the two guards that have they're standing in the doorway and their swords are crossed over. You cannot enter until they pull their swords back, and then the person can then walk through, and then their swords go back. That's what I'm seeing with the Two of Swords. Because you're aware of this cycle, holy smoke, this reading just took a total twist, and that's why there's acceptance, and that's why this person is pissing their pants. Because they can't enter your life. There's an impasse here. You've overcome something. You are coming back into hope. You're reaching up into your higher self. Because you've let go of so much of your lower self. Oh my gosh. Yes, when I say you let go of these, you're no longer employing this part of yourself. It's still there and readily available whenever you need it. You just don't need it right now. So you're reaching up. And this is causing someone else a great deal of mental energy too, and stress as they watch you. As they watch you, they feel very defensive. Their sword is drawn. It's not drawn in your direction, but they're ready to swing if they need to. You know what I'm saying? So they're not, their sword is up, they're faced toward you, but they're not gonna fight, but they're ready to. What is the Page of Swords, Creator? What is the Page of Swords? I thought I was going to see the Five of Wands in reverse, or the Five of Wands upright, which is usually conflict, and it comes in the form of a chameleon, but it didn't come. Yeah, whoever this is not only knows that you overcame them, but they also know that you know. You know. What do you know? You're a person that is in touch with a higher knowing, and it intimidates the shit out of this person. You're connected to spirit. They know if they try to fuck with you, they're going to be fucking with spirit. They're going to be messing with a force much greater than themselves. When they look at you, they know it is real. Like I said, this person watched you go through hell. I heard even like come near death to near death. You, my gosh, no wonder you're one hell of a warrior. No wonder No wonder what I see in the cards here. No wonder they're intimidated of you. They're saying you're very pure. You have a lot of purity about you, because you've purified yourself. You've purified. You went through the fire. You broke a cycle. And then you purified the part of yourself that supported that was conditioned to support that cycle. Holy. Okay. So this person with the Page of Swords that's ready to fight you is a person that does not grow a lot. They don't change a lot. They watch you and they're like, how the fuck does this person do it? How does the collective change and shift and grow so much? You know, they're focused on other things like checking the oil and doing the dishes and peeling potatoes. You know, that's what they're, fair enough. You know, it's like what Teresa of Avila says in Caroline Mace's book, Enter the Castle. Not everybody is meant for the spiritual path. That's true. Not everybody is meant for this path. And if you know you're not meant for this path, go and peel potatoes, she says. That's an important job and someone's got to do it. Not everybody can be in the temple. Not everybody can be in the monastery. Not everybody can be in the higher dimensions all the time and then grounding it and doing that kind of work. Yes, that kind of work requires other people that are constantly on the ground peeling potatoes and cleaning the house and whatever. You hear what I'm saying? Not to say that people that go through spiritual growth aren't. You know, because you gotta keep it together here. You gotta keep it together up there too. You gotta keep it together no matter what plane of consciousness you're on, whether you're in the meditation realm or whether you're in this realm. You know, you gotta keep a balance. And that's what I'm feeling, is that this person is not. They don't grow a lot. They don't face their challenges. They avoid their challenges. They avoid a lot of things. I see that they're watching you. See, look at them looking back at you. They're looking back at you, seeing your they want to be like you. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. And what they're experiencing is a lot of delays, obstacles, and frustration, and vulnerability. They don't have a sense of God over them the way you are, the way you do. And that's what they see in your life. That's how they're seeing you. Or some sort of higher understanding. It's not, okay, just a second here. They don't believe in God. That's what I'm feeling, is they don't believe in God. It's not that they're, yeah, okay, that's why they feel so alone also too, and so heavy. I'm feeling a lot of heaviness, a lot of isolation, lack of purpose. Yeah. New deck. What is the Seven of Cups, Creator? What is the Seven of Cups in reverse? What is the Seven of Cups in reverse? What is the Seven of Cups in reverse, Creator? What is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Seven of Cups in reverse, Creator. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're an atheist. That's probably why people see them as cruel. You taking that? No. Okay. Oof. Oh, look at that. So I'm feeling that this person, either you or them, is going to go through a death, is going to go into the underworld, is going to be pinned to the earth under a heavy truth. Yeah, feeling like almost like going through the dark night of the soul. That's what I feel, is you're going to be going through the dark night of the soul. Like maybe this person's going to come to Jesus moment, possibly. But there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough that leads to a death and the end of a cycle. So we've got cycle breaker back here, and then the end of a collective cycle where the same fixed signs are here, but now this is a clean death. This is a clean death because it's happening from the inside out. That's what they're saying. This is happening from the inside out. This will also be a clean death for you, like a clean ending, a clean cut, a clean finish. What is the Empress in reverse, Creator? What is the Empress in reverse? What is the Empress in reverse, Creator? What is the Empress in reverse? Yes. So yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. That's what's supporting the entire reading, is you really have come into acceptance. You've moved on. You have a new ambition and desire to move toward nurturing yourself and nurturing your life and nurturing the people that you love. And this is what you're going to be moving toward. I'm feeling also this is what this person is going to be moving toward if they choose. I feel this is the potential for them if they choose it, but I'm feeling that you're already there. You're already, the momentum in your life is already bringing you here anyway. I don't want to say anyway. I'm going to say the cards are showing me that you're going to come this way. You're going to evolve in this way. It's like a natural unfolding. That's why you're a King of Wands in reverse. Or how they're seeing you as a King of Wands in reverse. Because you're uncompromising with yourself. You know, I watched an interview with Oprah and Caroline Myss on Super Soul Sunday, and she said, how do you know when a contract is no good for you? And I think, what does she say? When it causes you to betray yourself or to go against yourself, to go against your values. It's very interesting. Okay, so you guys are definitely on the right track. Yeah, and the other thing that Caroline Myss said too that I loved, she said you can never be on the wrong track. But what does often happen is that we don't manage our track well. It's not that we're on the wrong track, it's that we're not managing it well. And we need to redirect our energies and straighten our energies out, and that's exactly what you have done. Straightening your energies out so you can bring yourself more into self-love You know, and if this is your energy up in here, that makes sense. That makes sense that you would be coming out of you'd be coming out of the challenge energy. So like releasing yourself from bondage. Releasing yourself from bondage, using your energy in a very responsible way. Experiencing obstacles. It's not that you go back into bondage, but you need to know how to use your muscles, new muscles that you've never used before because they were bound. So you're going to go through obstacles, like I said in the last reading, that the hurdle race. You're going to jump all the hurdles to develop your muscles. I'm feeling that you have a relationship. This is you. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't believe in God, but for you, you do. But your relationship is seen by many as very unorthodox, and that's why also you're being seen as the King of Wands in reverse. That makes a lot of sense now. See, I needed to put this into your perspective too, not just the other person's perspective. And you trusting this is going to bring you through further or into the dark night of the soul, or facing a truth within yourself about being beyond the pale, going beyond the pale. That's what I feel with this card. Going beyond the pale, death, and then the end of a cycle. I'm feeling like the Creator is really going to use you. I'm feeling the Creator is really going to use you, like big time. First for reaching others, because you know yourself so well. You know yourself so well. Yes, and when the Creator said that this was you, someone's projecting onto you, therefore this is the King of Wands, you're like, I'm okay. I'm okay. They can put their garment on me. It doesn't bother me. That's what I'm feeling that you're saying. You can see me as the King of Wands in reverse if you need to. But you know who you are. And you don't need to explain this to anybody. And this is why your future that is coming up is going to be very powerful. Yeah. Okay, and I'm also hearing that the people around you that have used magic on you to try to penetrate your defenses, influence you, magnetically bring you back, try to affect your confidence, try to affect your will. I feel like for some of you, you've known this and you've consciously sent it back. And for some of these people, they're experiencing it. They're experiencing the return of their own medicine. The return of their own bad medicine, I'll say it that way. Basically saying all that to say that you're very powerful and you're very protected, and it's not that heaven is protecting you all by itself, but that you are protecting you and heaven is backing you up. And either way, when anything touches us, we are always protected, but when anything does touch us, it's for our growth. So what's ever happened here, you have accepted a lot about yourself. You've grown a lot. Because the next card that comes after this is the Six of Cups. So good for you. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you really have overcome like a layer of yourself, a layer of your past, a false prophecy spoken over your life. You no longer fight against what people think about you because you've accepted your life and you love your life. Oh, and you're going to inspire people. You're going to... Wow. I'm feeling like people are used to you getting defensive and pushing back when they make any comments about your life. And now you're going to be like, yeah, that's right. And it's because you have the wisdom. You have the wisdom and understanding of why you made these decisions and how they supported you. And this gives you an advantage over anybody that tries to fuck with your confidence about your life. Because you know yourself better than they do. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it is useful. And I hope you can take it forward with you into your lives. Alrighty, you guys, you have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next reading. Alrighty.